special customers, so they will guarantee that they will supply a quantity they need, and this is the deal between them. Manufacturing papers, two of the biggest companies we talk about has manufacturing paper inside the company, and this increase the supply of the cartoons. Factors affecting demand: price, low price increase the demand, quality increase the demand, customization also increase the demand. When I see the company can customize my requirements, so I require. Agriculture sector high season, they concentrate on the agriculture sector because they have their money on their hand, so they can pay in cash. Supply and demand curve, Saif will talk about.
Okay, good evening everyone. We are going to talk about the supply and demand curve. Okay. Right. We have 12 observations from 2021 year to date, from Jan to December. This is very interesting application for me, by the way. I love this application so much, but because I found very interesting things that are topics through the next slides. But the very most important things that I'm seeing here is two things. The first thing is the prices. The prices here is per ton, and the new produce is per ton. So we're talking about the supply. This is the first thing that I'm very interesting about it, that we're going to talk about it forward. And the second thing, in June and September, there is something going to happen in these 2 months. Here you will see in the, we're talking right now, we're talking about the surplus and the deficit, and the deficit. We will see from Jan to June, there is no deficit or surplus, so it's equilibrium. The
demand equals supply.
Yes, the demand equals supply. And from July to December, there is a surplus in each and every month, because the supply is always bigger than the demand. Okay, here's the interesting part. We are having here, this is the supply curve. Here's the supply curve. We are seeing an undefined elasticity, which means that it's a horizontal curve. We're seeing a horizontal curve. And at exactly the price of 17,500, we will see in the supply that the producer can supply any quantity he wants. And we'll see here, we talk first in June, we'll see here in June, we'll have an elasticity. There is an elastic here, so that it will be increasing in price and will be decreasing in the quantity. Okay. Then we will go back again. We're having undefined, so the curve will be having horizontal curve. Then there will be another elastic. Then the prices will go up, and it will be again a decrease in the supply. Here's the demand. We'll have the same thing. We'll have two main things. The price is the same, and we have in June and September other observations.
They're producing per request or randomly?
They're producing per request because they're having lots of players, and they're having lots of.
So based on the request
yes.
from the client, and then they produce.
Yes. So
based on the client's demand, the other company.
Okay. So we'll have here is the same thing, that there is a surplus as well, because we were talking about the supply. There is a surplus. Here we will find it's the same thing. We'll have also an undefined, and there is an elasticity that they will be increasing in prices, so we decrease the supply. Okay, it's the same thing. We're playing the same thing here.
So this model is price sensitive or not price sensitive?
In undefined, there is no responsive. Undefined, it's a perfect elastic, so there is no responsive. But in elastic, there will be it will be a responsive because in high prices and high quantity. So
High price or quantity?
no quantity. So that's the demand curve and having all the things that have been said. Okay, here we're having we're combining the supply and demand together. We will see from Jan to June.
But this is not supply and demand, this is a trend analysis.
This is the
This is trend
supply.
analysis because when we go to demand and supply, we take prices and quantity. So this is trend analysis. Proceed.
You take months as quantity. Price
So
and demand.
this is a trend analysis, not demand and supply. So you proceed, continue.
Okay.
No. Let him explain what he's preparing.
Okay. What I've prepared that there will be equilibrium from Jan to June. There is an equilibrium as we took the two graphs that we have been done and we illustrated in this way. We will see that the supply is always bigger than the demand as shown in the graph. And here's the elasticity.
So last graph is a trend. Just to clarify, it is not the demand and supply. I will clarify here.
After my I want to explain it after what in Arabic. Okay. So here's what we said. Here's what we said in the graphs. We're having an undefined. It's a perfect elastic, and we're having in June and in September. It's elastic as we saw. We've calculated June and September with the midpoints, and we've done all the calculations. Okay. So that's the supply elasticity. All the demand elasticity, we're having the same thing. That's it. We will have the conclusion with the
Conclusion now, CPAC is oligopoly market and perfect elastic, mostly perfect elastic, which is a leading company in field of corrugated carton manufacturing industry in Egypt. There are about 522 factories in this industry in Egypt. CPAC market share is 30% of this market. Main factors affect supply like customization and seasonality and else. And other effects demand like price and customization. Corrugated carton industry is very promising industry because especially if we produce all the raw materials inside Egypt, which is difficult right now because the raw materials we imported is the virgin raw materials from trees we don't have. So, but it will be very promising if we find a way. And because it's eco-friendly and has no waste. Thank you. Thank you.
حلوة فكرة منه